Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Disgaea 4. I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time, and after a long day at work and moving into a new apartment, I finally reset up everything I need to play, including my computer to do the recording. Otherwise it would have been a lot easier to just set up the PS3. I actually just finished Catherine yesterday. I've been lagging behind on putting those videos on YouTube. My favorite part. Prinnies! I think I've seen that trailer a few times before. In great anticipation. Oh, wow, look, I'm so good and I've already earned a trophy. This is Disgaea 4. Spinny Prinny. I wonder if this game has an install option. Just go ahead and install and make you guys watch the install for however long it takes. Finally, something new. The title screen. Always have to go to settings first. Cursor. The up button moves the cursor to the upper right. Oh, okay. Ally. Skip ally attacks and skill animations. Combat speed, scooter, just the text speed during events, cheetah, that's cute. Player speed, well I think I'll leave most of this stuff default for now. Chara sprites, what are those? Oh, whoa, this is like changing the output. Wow, they have made this settings menu any more cryptic. Voice language. Well, I only partially know Japanese, so prefer to go English. Network? Oh, actually, since I just moved, my PS3 isn't plugged in anymore. That's a waste of 5 seconds. Oops, I did it again. Alright. Anyways, nothing worthwhile there.
Since the dawn of time, humans have always feared the darkness. Vampires, werewolves, zombies, ghosts. Although it differs slightly from culture to culture, people's fear of the darkness has grounded them into living conservatively. in the current world. Thanks to wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder, humans have grown to fear the actions of their own kind, even more than the darkness itself. This is the story of a group of heroes who have stood up to fight back against such a corrupted society.
That guy spoke like someone who should have been on
dripping blood,
Unsolved Mysteries.
veins sinking into its skin. Oh, what a splendid taste. The extract of life overflows and fills my body. I can feel its power. Oh, the waves of ecstasy. How magical are these insignificant creatures known as sardines?
His name is Valvatores, an elite vampire who was once feared for being a tyrant. In spite of his legend, he now spends his life in Hades, the netherworld's prison, admiring sardines.
Sardines.
His werewolf steward, Fenric, who routinely showers his master with praise and compliments.
As expected of you, Lord Valvatores. No matter the hardships or circumstances, you are ever the optimist, my lord.
Listen to this, Fenric. Sardines are the most ideal food because they are full of nutrients, like omega-3 fatty acids.
That's the truth.
In other words, they cleanse your blood, prevent various diseases, and help you to burn more fat.
I've been here for quite some time, but I never knew these cheap sardines possessed so much potential. One should never underestimate the studies that are conducted in the human world. There is no doubt that my body is benefiting from these sardines' nutrition.
Isn't he already immortal?
This is evolution! My body is truly evolving since the time I was credited as being a tyrant.
The fact that you don't even acknowledge it as a degeneration is one of my Lord Valvatores' many formidable powers. Care for another to enhance your evolution, my lord?
It's a big sardine.
This one looks rather juicy and delicious. Wait a second.
Yes, is there a problem?
Rick, once again you have attempted to sneak this into my meal. The blood of humans!
As expected, my lord, you saw right through my deception.
Of course! Never doubt a vampire's sense of smell.
I only meant it as a gift to my master, who has lost his power due to a foolish promise that he made in the past. Since you can't
unforgotten
abide
promise.
promises, I figured it would be prudent for you to imbibe it unintentionally. Do you disapprove?
How many times do I have to tell you? A proud demon like myself would never break a promise. A demon's promises are supposed to be sacred. They're
I admire that you have retained your values as a demon, even after you lost your powers and fell to Hades.
Prinny.
Lord Valvatores, all of the Prinnies have been gathered. Please come to the Prinny Factory.
Prinny Factory.
You, Prinny! Repeat what you just said.
That's not very nice.
I only asked you to come to the factory.
Fool! You forgot to include dude in all of your
Oh,
lines.
he's right. How could he forget?
Prinny rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
Dude.
You're absolutely right, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
That's not a real Prinny.
Too late.
If you didn't know
We
that.
start over from level 1.
No, poor Prinny.
Level 1 Prinny task, scrubbing the toilet.
Can't even master the basics. The quality of the human souls is decreasing by the day.
That is why That is why I have to do this. I vowed to become a Prinny instructor the very day I fell to Hades because I knew that was my true calling.
What an impressive ability to overwrite his memory of losing his power and being forced to take the least wanted job in the Netherworld. This is another one of his formidable powers. He can convert any suffering that he's been through into something positive.
It truly is brilliant.
You're way too good to be a lowly Prinny instructor, my lord. Someday, I, Fenric, will...
Let's go, Fenric! It's time to fulfill our duty!
Yes, let's play a level or something.
Episode 1, Rebels of Hades.
Let's go instruct some Prinnies. It's a cute song. Before we get going, I've gathered some support forces to help you with your tasks. Prinny instructors! I'm a fighter, a warrior. Physical attacks and close combat are my specialties. Pleased to meet you, my lord. What, is that a boy or a girl? Well, they're a red skull, nonetheless. Magician. Nice to meet you. That's a girl. Healer, cleric, healing, lord. Well now, neophytes. As a fully fledged Prinny instructor, pay attention to my leadership and follow in my footsteps. Some worthless people have joined me. Oh, one more thing. I have good news for you, my lord. Oh, it's some sort of cat thing. Human, person, raccoon, tanuki. Please take solace, my lord. We have caught the sardine thief. This is most excellent news, Fenric. The fight for sardines has finally come to an end. As punishment, this one must work for me, for free, forever. Yes, my lord. Meow meow. What is that thing? Cat Saber. Oh man, I know who my #1 party member is. To the Prinny factory! Oh, I get to move around already. This must be home base. I have to decide if I really want to voice act the scenes with no dialogue already built in. This looks like a plein air. It is a plein air. Campaign manager. We're still setting up. Please come back later. What, that's... Oh, that's like the little bunny she's holding. This dimension guide, that's probably how I get to the levels. Matilda. I'm sorry, we're still getting ready. Good for you. Basically, I can't do anything here yet, is what they're telling me. So I could just go and hear them all saying that to me. I guess I can at least see their name. Armor, weapon, weapon master, zombie. Human weapons. We don't really want to waste time doing that right now. We want to go play. With a prison and a Prinny detention center, but everyone roams free, so I'm bored. Unlike you, prison guards were busy. Not to mention the number of prisoners is increasing. If you're bored, why don't you help my lord? No one likes the Prinnies. Nino. Or Nino. Lord Val. But then he got super mad at me. Remember that if you want to live. It's just a lighthearted joke. Right, Lord Val? I kill you. These are all like the rejects of the Netherworld. Saiyan? I'm the data shop. I should note right now that I beat Disgaea 1 and I never even played Disgaea 2 and 3, so... Oh, this totally looks like a Pokemon. Used to be a tyrant, weren't you? Oh, thanks. I made a promise to the warden. You're a strange demon. As long as you're here, we'll continue to work hard, dude. Don't be stupid. I'm very, very sorry, dude. It's alright, as long as you understand that your job is to atone for your sins, remember that. So we know Valva Torres has some strange fixation on sardines already. I didn't do anything wrong, but they locked me up anyway. None of this makes any sense. Sob, aw. Little cockatrice convict. These people have very interesting names. General store. Where am I supposed to go? The Prinny Factory? Takehisa. Item world? Guess I checked out the menu. All I can save. So how quickly can we save in this game?